Well, there's some things we can just kind of review here since they're all pretty much self-explanatory. Yeah, here. Separate facilities should be maintained when camping, meaning no boy is permitted to sleep in the tent of an adult other than his own parent or guardian. When separate shower facilities are not available, specified separate times for use by male and female, as well as separate times for youth and adults should be scheduled and posted. Proper attire for all activities is required. For example, skinny dipping is not an appropriate part of scouting. No secret organizations are permitted.
That's a good one. I know some people think the Order of the Arrow is a secret organization in scouting, which just isn't true.
Yeah, right. And every part of the scouting program is open to observation from parents and leaders. Okay, so last three things. First, constructive discipline. What they mean by that is discipline used in scouting should reflect scouting values, and that corporal punishment is never permitted. Okay? All right, item 2. Adult leaders should monitor and guide the leadership techniques used by youth leaders, making sure BSA policies are followed. Basically, that means that den chiefs or other youth leaders can help lead a program, but they should never handle discipline issues. Okay? And finally, activities with elements of risk, notably the high adventure stuff, should always be done with proper preparation, equipment, clothing, supervision, and safety measures.
Wait a minute, what does that last one have to do with youth protection?
Youth protection is more than preventing sexual abuse. Sometimes peer pressure or even bullying is used to get a member to do something that he may not want to do or even be capable of handling.
You know what, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, it feels like we get so involved with the sexual predator stuff, it feels like we forget about the other ways the kids need protection.
Really, everything I've heard so far makes sense, and it's straightforward and easy to follow.
It is, but we do need to talk about the hard part, which is what do you do when a guideline has been violated or you have reason to believe a child has been abused?
All right, but I want to get something to drink first.
Me too.
Sure.
Okay, let's take a break here for a bit of discussion amongst yourselves. Watch the following staged camping scenario. Then stop the video and take a few minutes to talk about what you should do in a situation like the one you're about to see. Assume you're the person in charge of the outing. When you're finished, restart the video and we'll cover what to do when a guideline is violated. Remember the guidelines regarding too deep leadership and no one-on-one contact.
It's just right down here. Thing is, when you go... I saw a den of baby raccoons over there. You want to come check it out? Yeah, you go. Put up your knife.
Now we see a second violation of the guidelines by the same person.
Go right through this trail over here.
What would you do in this situation? Stop the video and take just a few minutes to discuss what action to take. Then restart the program when you're finished.